Hello and welcome to Ish Talkers Anonymous, episode 8. Here with two jackasses.
That would be me.
What are we talking about?
Whatever the
Stupid shit.
freak we want to.
Alright, well... cool.
Yeah, because that's how things work. I like to talk about thing, and then you talk about thing, and then eventually...
We make conversation.
And then eventually some dude ends up in the water with some shoes made of
The
concrete.
Schwarzer?
The Schwarter, yeah, I'm the Schweezy mobster.
You're like Swedish...
I'm the Swedish mobster.
The Swedish.
I don't remember if that's the right thing I'm going to go for there.
You're not. You're
No,
completely wrong.
that's
You're way
Nordic.
off, by the way.
How would you know?
Because he knows everything.
Yes.
I thought he knew nothing because he was Jon Snow.
No,
No,
I'm
I'm Jon
evil
Snow.
villain number 5 today.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he had multiple personalities. Or multiple bodies,
Who
I
will
should
he
say.
be tomorrow?
Who will he be?
I didn't realize evil villain number 5 had multiple bodies.
He has a number now?
Yeah.
Evil villain number 5
You
just
gave him a
jumps from
number.
person to person.
Last week.
Damn, I forget everything, don't I? Maybe I'm Jon Snow.
You fucking created it.
Yeah, it was your
It's-
idea.
it's
it was
your
your
baby.
IP.
Yeah, it's a good thing this stuff is on recording because I would forget everything then.
It's okay. Generally, I do as well.
I see you are also Jon Snow. Are we Jon Snow?
I don't know. Are we?
Or are we more than Jon Snow? What
Dum,
is
dum,
this?
dum.
What does this mean to you, Jon Snow?
Yes.
Oh no. He's just used one word to completely crush my dreams. Wait, what dreams? I don't remember having dreams.
You're not allowed to have dreams.
What are dreams?
It's actually against company policy.
We have a company?
Yes.
What are dreams?
Remember?
If not a manifestation. Oh yeah, that's right. Man. Really shows how fucking forgetful I am, aren't I?
Yeah, I mean, how else were you able to go on vacation without being fired?
I went on vacation? It's a good thing I write things down.
Yeah. I should, but I don't.
You should start writing things down. It's actually really good.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, hell, even get your assistant thingy, whatever the hell yours is called, to just be like, hey, set a reminder for this. Be like, hey, set a reminder for 5 o'clock. I need to go kill some people. Because otherwise, how would I remember I have to go kill people?
How do you get to go kill people?
Yeah, how do you forget?
I feel like that's like a high priority that you just don't forget it. You don't forget to do.
They're not that important, to be honest.
But what if you were to kill a high-ranking official?
I would definitely have that in my notes. I'd have her remind me. Probably an hour before I have to do it. So hopefully I'm not too far away by the time I have to do that. The reminder will come around and be like, fuck, I was supposed to go get the gun. Wait, I was supposed to have a reminder. Oh, that's right, it was 2 hours ago. I turned that off because I was playing something. Damn it!
It happens to the best of us. And the worst of us.
I'd be the worst hitman. They'd hire me. People would hire me to make sure someone doesn't die.
Yeah.
It's like, alright, I need you to kill this guy. Alright. Fuck. I was supposed to kill someone today, wasn't I? Ah, damn it, somebody else did. Ah, whatever.
Yeah, I was supposed to kill somebody about 3 hours ago.
I actually watched a documentary on a drug dealer who was caught because a hitman killed the wrong guy.
What?
So the drug
Oh,
dealer
hot damn.
winded up, well, the hitman wound up killing somebody thinking he was somebody else. And the cops had no idea that the guy who he was sent to kill was a drug dealer until the hitman said, yeah, the guy was a drug dealer. I was hired by another drug dealer who they knew was a drug dealer to kill him. Because, and I shot the wrong guy. Well, and that's how this guy winded up getting caught. He supposedly was slinging dope in like 4 different states.
Wow.
Like he's
That's
one of
a lot
those like
states.
guys who would just bounce from state to state, kept a low profile, did
I thought we
everything
only had 3
right.
states.
It was
What?
Yeah, you know, solid liquid gas.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
And Ed has just entered a fourth state.
And that is called what now? Educate the class?
A state of non-existence.
Yes.
You've entered the ether.
The ether. All right. So where are we going today?
Depends. How weird do we want it to get? I can
Yeah.
pull out some voices to add a story to something that doesn't need a story.
I mean, we could talk about non-driving ass motherfuckers driving, or non-walking ass motherfuckers walking.
I'm confused. Please explain.
Okay, so on my way here, I almost hit a non-walking ass motherfucker who was dumping his yard clippings in the center of the road.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
He was, yeah, you know the bag on the back of like
Yeah.
lawnmowers.
Just
Yeah,
not the trash can, just middle of the road.
yeah,
That was a good spot.
I
Yeah,
wonder what his
Just
reasoning
dump
was.
him over here.
yeah. And he gave me a dirty look when I swerved to avoid him.
No, you should have done is going through him.
That's exactly what he wanted. He wanted you to kill him. That's why he was in the middle of the road.
But I didn't want to kill him because I wanted to record a podcast.
Yeah, I guess.
no
I guess
one
the
has to know that you did it.
I would have been late,
police
and there would have been blood on my car.
the police
Go
kind
watch
of
real
do slow
That's true.
podcasts down. So,
Huh?
the police do kind of slow down podcasts.
They
so,
do. They're dickheads like that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what? You're recording a podcast? Go to jail.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's actually against the law to record a podcast in Jersey.
gotcha.
Yeah,
That's
because
why-
it's considered non-essential.
That's why we're anonymous,
Hmm.
even though we've already given our names.
So we give our first names.
But
Even
it's
though
not
we've
our
already given
actual
our
names.
our addresses, our social security numbers, our date of birth, and all that stuff.
I believe it's called doxing.
And that was just you.
I thought you guys did it too.
Nope.
Fuck, I forgot.
No,
Well-
I missed that memo, thankfully.
All right. Well,
Well, I guess
apparently
I
I'm
shouldn't
writing a
have put
memo
yours on the internet
tomorrow.
then.
Expect the email. That apparently we've been receiving fraudulent emails asking for our identities,
We'll have to
or
send
at
that
least
to
Bruce
HR.
has.
I'll send that to HR.
Yeah, which is also me.
Debbie, you do have a lot of jobs in this company.
I
You
have-
must be pretty good.
What
Yeah.
don't you do?
I deliver auto parts.
I said, what don't you do? Not
did-
what you did.
He doesn't look into my brain, which I'm very thankful for.
Are you sure about that?
Fuck. I try to keep myself away from the minds of people because minds are dark, dangerous places.
They can be.
Mine is fun, rainbow filled, and with candy.
I figured yours would be rainbow filled, but
Yes, indeed. It's also got weird sounds 90% of the time.
no, not your mind.
No, not at all.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
I mean, you only think that like all strip clubs are owned by vampires.
Yeah, of course. Where else are they going to get their blood from?
Literally a blood bank,
Look,
That's too expensive for them, I think.
yeah,
hospitals.
they have to give
If
money.
I was a vampire, I'd work at a fucking hospital.
Look, you
Yeah, but
gotta-
what if you bite a sick person?
But look, the thing is
They're
this.
vampires. They're immortal. Can you get sick as a vampire?
Yes.
Garlic poisoning.
Yeah, they do get garlic poisoning. But think about this.
So you
If
just
you have a
stay the
blood-
fuck away from Italians. You'll be fine.
Yeah, their blood is 90% garlic. But think
Ah,
about
so
it.
I'm a walking repellent then.
Well, it's a good thing none of us are vampires then.
Yes. As far as we know.
Okay.
I mean, you guys haven't died yet, so.
Yes.
At least I think I'm alive. Or am I a zombie vampire?
You're both.
Ooh.
Alive and zombie vampire.
I like where this is going. What cool powers do I get from this? Do I get to like take my head off and bite people with it or something like that?
No.
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 Can I take any body part off?
No. You can sit here and record a podcast.
Man, that sounds boring. I want to kill people. Wait, don't I have a reminder for that? I forget.
This is going to be... This episode is called Homicide. We do not condone or support homicide, but it seems to be where we're going.
Apparently.
Of the third degree.
Yes. Do I need to tell you about what non-driving ass motherfuckers who are
Oh, yeah.
driving are? Do I
Oh,
need
yeah.
to say this or no?
Nah, I think we're good.
Okay. Self-explanatory. I figured that much.
Yeah.
But yeah. You good, Ron?
Yeah.
Are you okay over there? Are you sure?
How's
Tell me.
Valorant, Ron?
Huh?
How's Valorant?
A little infuriating, but that's because people don't know how to stay in a game.
Ah.
Oh, did you see a glitch that is in the newest patch?
No.
So, it doesn't work 100% of the time. There's like
The
very
glitch report.
there's very specific timing you have to get for it. But if you were to be Phoenix and you have the spike
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to plant it, and you're off of site and you use your ultimate and then you go onto site and like some seconds before your ultimate runs out, you start planting, and then what will happen is that you will teleport back to where you started the ultimate because that's what happens when it runs out, but you'll also plant the spike where you started, which can be
Somebody tried doing that.
off site.
Somebody tried doing that in one game I played. Because he had the spike and ulted on the point. We were on Ascent. And he ulted somewhere in Garage, I think, ran into B and tried to plant. And then it teleported him backward. He didn't plant it though. But he tried doing that.
And I've actually seen, because doing that, you can put it in some spots that are impossible to defuse. Like one thing you can do is you can put up a sage wall, and then you can get it planted on top of the sage wall, and then when the sage wall disappears,
And it doesn't
it
move.
floats in the air.
Yeah.
So you can't stand there to defuse it. Another place I saw on, I think it was Split, there's one spot where there's a ramp that you can jump onto, but you slide off right away. And he had it so that he had it perfectly timed where it planted up there. So it was physically impossible to actually defuse the bomb.
Wow.
So, in Valorant news, people are being dickheads.
That's nothing new.
Yeah, that's old news.
Yeah, that's nothing new.
Yeah, I played CSGO on Friday
Oh god.
for a total
Bless
of
your
15
soul.
minutes.
I'm sorry.
I got kicked for having my name.
I can't say I'm surprised.
That's a funny one. That's a good one.
Getting kicked for your gamer tag is fucking hilarious.
I can't say I'm surprised though.
Well, I mean, it could also have to do with the fucking picture. You know, being a fucking peace sign, saying plur in the middle. Like,
Yeah, I mean, when you go into CSGO with that, you kind of make people angry.
Yeah. People tend to go shooty bang with deagles and AKs.
I enjoy going shooty bang with a name like anti-violence, and
Some people don't.
I think it's funny.
Some people don't.
And some
Apparently,
people-
I got kicked for it.
And some people will try to kill you until the rest of your life.
Yeah?
Yes, because that is.
Did that sound better in your head?
That's because that's how death works.
Sure.
Yeah.
You want to explain that theory?
No.
Okay.
Moving on. In other news, when you die, you don't get to be alive anymore.
Okay.
Wow.
This may come as a surprise to you guys,
This-
but yeah, death also includes dying.
Holy shit.
Speaking of shocking shit, Ron has a job.
Wait.
No.
I was
Okay.
I was
I
gonna
wish.
say you better not be putting a taser back there.
Back where?
You said shocking shits.
Oh.
I'd rather not.
Imagine how that'd be if you started tasering the poop before it came out.
No.
Like at mid coming out.
No.
Imagine how that would feel.
No. I don't want to.
Imagine that sensation.
No. That would hurt.
Is it wrong that I feel uncomfortable right now?
You don't do it to the
No.
first drop, you do it to the
Okay.
second one, so it'd be the electric boogaloo.
The electric boogaloo.
The electric
extra-
poopaloo.
Ah, damn it, you beat me to it.
Oh, God.
You tell I hang out with them too much.
No.
It's hard to tell.
Sometimes.
Oh,
yeah.
sometimes.
So how's the book going?
Haven't done it yet.
I've had zero time to write anything or even contemplate a thought.
Well, we had never actually agreed to do it, so no, I don't think I did it. And I don't
Surprise, surprise, it's already published, motherfuckers.
No.
think. Oh,
Okay.
It'd be nice if in 1 week
is
I
it
could-
blank?
Surprisingly, I would love to say yes, but I didn't. Because I hear it's apparently very easy to get a book published on Amazon.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Although, Wattpad as well, or Wattpad, I should say, because
speaking of, like, online shopping, I guess you could say.
Go on.
I have
Buying new toys.
Yes, I have 2 new toys on the way
Do tell.
and a USB hub on the way as well. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, I got a MIDI keyboard on the way,
Ooh.
and
Ooh.
I got some production quality speakers.
Train
Dope.
horn keyboard.
Oh fuck. No.
That's exactly what I want.
I could probably program a train horn and play it through the keyboard.
I mean, it's
You
a MIDI,
can.
it's a MIDI keyboard.
Yeah.
You
As long
can
as you
make
get a
it
MIDI
do
file.
anything. So
Yes.
what we're gonna do is this episode we're gonna get some clips for you to
No.
use of our voice. Every note will be a different voice in a different key.
Thankfully, there's only 25 keys.
So that means we got 25 shots. All right,
That's
Ron,
still a lot.
we got to make some noises, Ron. We can't disappoint Ed.
That's already been done.
Yeah.
I'll
Apparently-
be fine. I have plenty of noise to use.
But
Yeah?
what if you had more?
You gonna do our intros?
What do you mean?
You gonna use our intros on them? On some of the keys?
Wait, Ron, what we need to do is we just need to give him 25 words and then he'll be able to do an entire episode by himself.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
Just trying to fabricate a whole conversation out of 25 buttons.
25 words that you have to play mass
yeah,
verbally.
and then that's all I need, and then random statements from you, and then
Tell
boom.
me more.
There we go.
That
too.
was interesting.
How about we don't?
Ron, you suck. I see Ed didn't program a comeback for Ron.
Bruce is a bitch.
Oh, there it is.
Ron gets mad close to the mic to sit there and distort it. Thank you, Ron. I have your mic above everybody else's because you sit further from the mic.
You're welcome. How about I just do this? I'm gonna keep a low octave.
Okay.
No, I
do it
would
too.
prefer not because it's gonna set me nuts. But yeah,
All right, so
It's gonna
one
set you
section
nuts?
we're going to be
Yes, it's
gonna
screaming
set
very
you nuts.
loudly.
yes, I
You
think
gotta start whispering very quietly.
no. You know I don't like silence. We learned this.
Well, we're
Last
not doing
podcast.
silence. I'm saying we're just going to be very quiet.
I don't
You
like
mother...
quiet either.
Well, all right, let's be loud then.
Okay.
Ron, you want to take this outside?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Man, this is a lovely occasion to bring things outside.
We're gonna break things outside.
I wish.
Okay.
I wish I still had my giant hammer.
You're not
I
allowed.
need to make a new one.
Do it.
I will once the shed's done.
All right. The shed still ain't done.
No.
Fucking bum.
It's a big-ass shed.
It's a very big shed.
You finish it.
Are we gonna be recording in there? Is that
We
what the plan is?
probably could.
Yeah, honestly.
There's room for motorcycles, a workshop, and a recording studio.
Boom.
We're gonna become podcast legends and voice actors and singers. And what else do you do with your voice?
Is there enough room for Ed to put down a sleeping bag?
Most likely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
I'll
build
be
a deck.
randomly coming in to use your shower at inconvenient times.
Don't you worry. There's gonna be a shower in the corner.
Oh, okay.
There's also a fully stocked kitchen in the other side.
Holy shit, I didn't realize. Wait,
Oh.
you have a secret layer to this?
If you use the hatch in the workshop area, you go into the underground bunker.
Okay. How long have you guys been working on the bunker?
What bunker?
Yeah, he didn't say anything about a bunker where Ed may or may not be living.
I would love to put a bunker underneath that thing. It'd be fucking awesome.
There's a fly in my face.
No, there isn't.
No, the fly do not be in your face.
You're
Tell it to get into your
hallucinating.
eyeball.
No. I don't want it in my eyeball.
Why not? I hear it's great protein that way.
You're hallucinating because of the blueberry air that's being pumped into this room.
Give me more.
No.
I need more.
No.
Give
Okay.
me more.
Give me
Anyway.
that which I desire.
Y'all fucked up.
Give me fuel,
When
give
did
me
you
fire,
notice
give me
that?
that which I desire.
Huh?
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, how far can we go before copyright?
Isn't it like 10 seconds? Well, we gotta do it in a different way. We gotta be like that way they can't match it. They'll be like, oh, that's way too far off. That's some anime shit right
No,
there.
they just don't catch it.
Yeah, they'll still catch it.
All right, so we gotta throw in some of our own notes so it's original.
All right, Ed.
Oh god.
Do it.
Anyway,
Did you just rewind?
I'm not sure what he did there.
Did you just rewind?
don't worry about it.
I think he brought us back to the Big Bang. Wow, it was very quiet.
And there's not
how
as many
big it-
lizard people as I thought there'd be.
For how big it was, that was very quiet, I gotta say. Damn.
I mean, in space, there is no noise.
Then how did we hear that?
You didn't.
I think it's time to watch things happen very slowly. Because that is such the nature of the universe.
And we must record our findings.
Ah, look. There's a hydrogen atom. So nice to see that. Ah, look, there's a few more. Give it a couple more days, we might find another one.
Oh, look, I see some oxygen molecules.
Damn, that was quick. We even skipped right over helium. And Ed over here is contemplating killing himself.
Or us. Or both.
Actually, you know what? It might be killing us, for all I know. Although, I don't think he wants
well.
to kill us for what we would give him.
I don't want to kill anybody.
You sure about that?
Put that on your reminder so you don't forget that.
I actually have something in my phone to remind me to stay peaceful.
Should I be concerned?
The FitnessGram Pacer test.
He's
No.
got an image of a dead body. That's all it is. He looks at it and he's like, ah, man, they're so ugly. I don't want to make one of those.
But why not?
Dead bodies are ugly.
They can be.
Yeah.
Oh, did I delete it yesterday? Hold on.
Oh, God, he's going to kill people now. The world isn't safe anymore than now that Ed has nothing to stop him from killing people.
We gotta kill somebody, give him a picture.
Yeah, we need to get a dead body quick.
No. It's the
Here, let me
seven
look.
cardinal rules for
Oh,
life.
boy, I'm dead now.
No, it's the what 7 cardinal rules for life. All right, it's
There's
make
7?
peace. Yes, make peace with your past. Okay. Don't care about what other people think. All right, time heals almost everything.
That's a lie, because it's everything can be healed by time.
Yes.
Even if you die, it can be healed by time.
Yes.
Time travel can bring them back, Ron. I swear!
Or do we just come back as a tree?
No one is in charge.
Don't tell that to Trump.
I wish.
Don't compare your life to others.
Man, my life sucks compared to Ron's.
Stop thinking too much.
That'll never happen. That'll
I
never
cannot follow that rule no matter how hard I try.
physically can't.
I'd have to take drugs to follow that rule. And I stopped doing that in high school.
And yeah. And the cool thing is when I unlock my phone, I get to stare at this.
That looks pretty damn cool.
Okay.
Made it over the weekend.
Ooh. Look at you, Mr. Graphic Designer.
Me.
Look at me! I'm an old man on the sea!
I needed to do something creative. And so that's what I did. Because the laptop that makes noise was being used for other things.
Ah.
Was it not making noise?
It was making noise, but it was streaming the Tomorrowland concert.
It was not his noise.
Ah.
Yes.
It was not
It was
Ed
making
noise.
noise, but not of his variety.
It was not Ed noise.
No.
Oh, I actually used my...
I wish it was Ed Noise. If
Yeah.
Ed Noise was like that, my God.
You got plenty of time to
if you
get
try
there.
hard enough.
Why do you think I'm getting that MIDI keyboard, bro?
We're gonna watch Ed go pro.
Yeah. Hopefully. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually
Of course.
used my computer for somewhat creative purpose yesterday.
What you use it for?
So... Remember how I told you about BNA?
Uh-huh.
Well, I was on the subreddit for it, just watching through things, and people were like, oh, we like the human version more, we like the Beastman version more, and everyone's like, well, you would like it more if they were wearing that clothing, so I was like, let's do a little Photoshop and just swap the clothing around. Oh, look at that.
So, was it the MIDI keyboard I ordered? I forgot to mention.
Uh-huh.
Comes with another fucking DAW.
Nice.
So,
Another what?
DAW. So, you know, I have Ableton and I have
Mhm.
FL.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting, I think it comes with MDX or some shit like that. Something I never
Ooh.
heard of, so I'll
Okay.
fuck
Okay.
around with that. So that'd be dope.
That'll be fun. You know, that reminds me. It's been a while since I photoshopped my friends' faces onto weird things.
Oh,
Should probably do that again. Hey,
No.
Ron, I need a new picture of your face.
No.
God,
He has some cursed images.
There's
Does he?
Yes.
Oh God, if I had access to my computer, I'd
Don't.
And it's funny, it all started with just photoshopping my friends' faces onto the Transformers poster. I don't remember why I did it, but I did, and then suddenly the picture I got of my one friend's face was so hilarious that I photoshopped him onto everything. I gotta say my favorite was when I put him on the Burger King body. And you know which picture I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Man, I should have that one on my phone.
That is nightmare fuel.
That's something I should have on my phone. I should put that as my fucking phone background, just so that anytime someone uses my phone for some reason, they're like,
No, what you do
what's
is
this?
what you do is you send it to random people at random times. They go to consider this a fucking warning.
There you go.
I haven't done Photoshop shit in a while. I also haven't drawn in a while. Actually, I did a little bit of drawing over the weekend as well.
What did you draw? Was it some artwork for the book?
I guess you could say I drew some things while I was on the phone with people.
Oh, doodles.
Yeah, when I was trying to be on the phone with the bank to get something resolved,
Doodle
I
Bob.
just doodled things. Coach, you know me. I
Mignoy,
drew
mignoy.
a knife, a gun,
Hmm.
a
Mignoy,
mace,
mignoy.
No habla.
and drew some characters from my favorite animes.
I
And then I drew Ron with a knife in his heart. I don't know why I did that, but I did.
Oh, cool.
mean, it makes sense.
And then I decided to write it into the book that I have that's titled Death Note.
Oh.
So,
Did you spell my name correctly?
as far as I know, for how long I've known you, I really fucking hope I did.
No.
Or at this point, I hope I didn't. I guess? I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow.
Oh. Okay.
No, he spelled it ROADN. Ron.
Rodent?
Rodin?
Rodent? I don't think Ron's a rodent. Last I checked.
Something alright.
Yes. Oh, yes. You touched my phone. Oh, you touched my earbuds. Oh, boy. Opening it up and my earbuds would turn on my Bluetooth.
Getting-
Cause fuck you. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter, you see that new baseball game?
Yo, speaking of baseball,
Oh, God, what's happening now?
there's like, I think 14 players tested positive for COVID-19
yeah.
or herpes or some shit on that.
I mean, we already knew about the herpes, but the COVID's new.
No, all right. Joking about the herp.
Are you though?
I believe so.
I believe.
At least in baseball, he probably is.
but-
Other sports, probably not.
But yeah, all joking aside, there's 14 players on the Miami Marlins that tested positive for COVID-19.
That's a fish.
Yes, Chris. Tomorrow to fish.
Yay!
Tomorrow we'll work on shapes.
Yay! Does square go in circle?
No.
Oh, man.
Square goes in triangle.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm learning things. I'm learning about non-Euclidean geometry now, where squares are also triangles.
But triangles are not squares.
Yes. Strangely enough.
Remember, kids. Know your shapes.
No, remember your non-Euclidean shapes for the rest of your life.
Yes.
They will haunt you forever.
No, they won't.
You'll have nightmares. We're going through. It's like, but wait, I was just in this room. How was that I walked through that door into other what?
Yo, was it Friday night? I watched. I can't remember dude's name to save my life.
Man, that's a good show.
Kind of feel bad for it, but dude did a drum and bass set, and he's not a drum and bass producer. He more or less makes like house music style shit. But he did a drum and bass set, and he claimed it was like his first ever drum and bass set.
Mm-hmm.
It was intriguing because he did a lot of knob hovering, you know, where like they act like they're turning knobs, but they're not really doing anything. He did a lot of that, but he did actually take the time to beat match, which was cool.
That's good.
And he did actually a sick flip.
Was it a kickflip?
Was
No.
it backflip?
Front flip.
Side flip?
I believe we call that a barrel roll.
Nah, that's what losers call it. While it
I'm
thinks.
trying to figure out the song by The Weeknd that he flipped. No, don't do that. Anyway, so there's a song
Wait, shit, we might have gotten copyright there.
No.
where The Weeknd comes in, right, and there's no music behind him at all
Okay.
when he starts singing in the beginning of the song. He flipped it and had like this like drum and bass build up playing, and right when he said "This I Know," it dropped. I was like, nice.
Nice.
But yeah, now he did some work outside of the faking like he's doing things when he's not actually doing anything. That's the problem.
I see.
Because you got people like Scratch Bastet who actually, when they touch things, they're actually doing something. And then you got, part of the reason I feel like electronic DJs don't get much respect because of a lot of the fake knob tweaks.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
What you got to do is you got to put knobs on your knobs. So that when you're turning your knobs, you're also turning your knobs. Yes.
Okay.
When you turn a knob, something should happen. Unless there's nothing going to
So
that
what
knob.
you do is you make it so that one knob turns another knob. So then,
Like,
You
I can
look like
turn
you're
this
doing-
knob all day and nothing will happen.
yeah, make it. So what you do is you have that linked to
Because
another
there's
knob that
nothing
also
going
does
through it.
nothing. So that when you turn that knob, all its purpose is to turn another knob to make it look like you're doing more things that you're not actually doing.
There you go.
Or you could do like this DJ who's going to remain nameless, because I don't like talking shit on people and dropping their name. But you can hit the play button and have 7 different transition sounds go off with both hands in the air, and then dance around like you did that.
Nice.
Ah, okay.
Because I find that bothersome. But
Then why don't you fix it? Become the change you want to see.
I need music.
So make your own.
Look into your
I
heart.
plan on it.
Look into your heart, and you shall
Do it
find
right
it.
I
now.
need time.
No.
We're in the middle of recording.
Look deep into your heart, and you will find blood. That blood will allow you to think, and then to find the music, which you use your brain to do. This has been Anatomy.
Oh, wait. Hold on. He's on to something.
I thought that anatomy was like the red bones connected to the one in the thigh.
We have a red bone?
What?
Wait a second.
Hold on.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Alright, hold on.
What?
Am I the only person who's ever heard Fire in Your New Shoes by Cascade?
Probably.
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Do we need to hear it, or is this something we don't need to listen to?
I love the song.
Is it one of those songs?
It is not People on the People, I swear.
Okay.
There are more words to it.
All right. There's more than just people.
It's just before the drop. One of the drops, you hear, and the red bone's connected to the one in the thigh, and you're like, what? Like, because they're like singing it. Like, the song is weird.
I bet it sounds really good though.
It's a good song. Well, it's Cascade, for one.
Mm-hmm.
But
Ed also just likes weird music.
prove it.
I'll send him some things. He'll probably enjoy some of it.
Okay.
I sent you something.
I've got an entire backlog on my computer ready
You
to show
did
you
send
some
us
weird
something.
stuff.
Huh?
You did send us something.
I sent him something.
Yeah, I know what you sent him.
What did I send him?
The fucking picture you took.
What picture? I didn't take no pictures.
Uh-huh.
There's no pictures of you on my phone, I swear. Hold on, let me delete this real quick.
That's correct because it's on my phone now.
It's a shitty picture, but dude was trying to block his
There's a lot of
face.
potential. I'm gonna delete this picture so my ideas don't go wild. How do I delete this? Even though
Do you
I
not?
can set the image as my home screen wallpaper.
Uh,
Go away, dirty thoughts.
Whoa. Whoa.
Do we got to talk to HR?
You can talk to HR all you want.
I'd just be talking to myself.
Ron, I think we need to put him in a padded cell. He's talking to himself again.
I always talk to myself.
Same.
I mean, I do it inside my head, so...
So, 40 minutes in, what did y'all do this weekend?
I watched a movie yesterday.
There you go. What movie?
It's called The Old Guard. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
I think it's like a 2-hour movie about a small team of people who are quote unquote immortal, where they can die, but they regenerate. The wounds heal and they regenerate. They come back to life.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I saw previews for that. I almost watched it on vacation.
Wasn't bad. The story was kind of meh. It was kind of just like, here's a thing, here's what they are. Like, here's a group of people. Here's what they are. Here's a new one. And they gotta kill this guy.
So it's like a...
Like
so
a really
it's kind of
cool
like
action
what
movie.
we do every week with this podcast.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Here's these people. They're gonna talk. They're gonna talk about nothing, and we'll be back next week to talk about nothing.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. It was. So the story was kind of
No
like
plot.
no. The story was rushed.
You don't need
I
no
feel
plot.
like just because there wasn't a whole a lot of development to it, but it wasn't bad. It was actually kind of interesting. Where I could literally I could shoot if he was one of the immortals. I could shoot him in the head, and he would
Do it, you coward.
his cells would regenerate, and if the bullet was lodged in his skull, it would pop out because the wounds are healing
That's fucking awesome.
and come back to life.
I wanted to happen.
They can still feel pain after that
Okay.
from the wound, but they'll come back.
Are they zombie vampires? Is that
No.
what's going on?
No.
Sweet, I can't be one then. Or can I be one as a zombie vampire? I
We-
need to know.
We need to test this out.
Well, here's the kicker about the movie is that this ability eventually goes away.
Ah. And there's only one way to really find out.
Yep.
Is to die.
Yep.
Or get shot and be like, why am I not regenerating?
It's like, my organs are falling out. Why are they not going back in?
Yeah, it was interesting because one of the characters was from the war with Napoleon Bonaparte. So
Okay.
he was fighting Napoleon, and then found out he was one of these immortals. These other two.
Oh, so they don't know until shit happens.
Right, they don't know until it happens.
So I imagine you just live a normal life and then it's like, oh god, I'm dying. Oh god, I'm not dying.
It's like Ajin.
So apparently I'm
I
immortal.
haven't seen that in a while, but yeah, I see what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
It's like that.
I think I might be one of these. Do they scar?
No.
Well, then I'm not one of those.
Hmm.
Because I do have a scar on my shoulder.
You're just really fucking weird.
Okay.
Yeah, but eventually this ability
mean-
goes away, and they can't.
I can proudly say that I've jumped 2 vehicles in my life.
Ooh.
Once by accident and once on purpose.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Civics don't land well.
No, they don't.
Let me tell you,
Nor do Cavaliers, for that matter.
Nope.
Ford trucks land pretty good,
Okay.
especially when you're going backwards over a ditch.
Yo, I swear, when you told that story, I was like, all right. I'm like, here we go, another ditch story. So he either took a turn too fast, and I'm like, he's driving backwards. Hold on.
It's
Hold on
interesting now.
This is different.
This story took a turn that I didn't expect, and let me tell you, it took a turn that I didn't expect at the time either.
See episode 1 for more.
Yes.
See reference episode 1.
Towards the end.
Was it towards the end?
It was.
Okay.
Mhm.
That it was.
'Twas.
'Twas.
I forget. Did I
Twas
tell?
the night
did
before
I,
Christmas.
And
and
all through the
through
house. Not a
Yeah.
creature was stirring.
No,
Not even my dick.
Wait.
Whoa!
Wait, that might be an issue, sir. But how asleep were you?
I wasn't.
That might be an issue if his dick wasn't awake, but he was.
That's never happened to you.
It's happened to my arms, but not my penis.
See, this right here. This would be a perfect time if we had a sponsor to just plug that. Like, could you imagine being sponsored by, like, one of those, you know? One of those erectile dysfunction companies, and then boom.
Man, you didn't have a working penis? Well, you should try out pill number 5.
Okay, there we go.
Mambo number 5.
It gets it up every single time. Can't get it up, just listen to Mambo number 5. There you go, hard as a rock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, look at that! I'm already wrecked. Ready to smash.
I'm not doing that again. Telling HR about how uncomfortable I feel in this moment.
You signed up for this.
I did sign up for this.
Wait, you guys signed paperwork for this?
Yeah, Ron made me sign non-disclosure paperwork, and
I can't talk about
also with some other things on the
Wait,
list.
a non-disclosure agreement
Yeah.
on a podcast where we do nothing but talk about things?
Yes.
Wait a second.
Oh, was I the only one that signed this?
As far as you know.
Fuck. Oh, hold on. You can't disclose that.
it. Nope.
Nor can I. I violated it. Do I still have a job?
No, I'm sorry.
Cool. Somebody else gets to edit this shit.
Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of fart sounds in this one.
That is Bruce's fillery.
It's like, what's that? We need to cover up some sniffles, coughs, ums, or blank space. Just put in some fart sound effects. Once you get to the diarrhea, that's when it gets good.
It tends to get good when we get to the diarrhea, though. He has a point. He has a point. When the shit hits the fan and spreads to the walls, that tends to be when we get good.
It's even better when it is diarrhea that hits the fan.
Oh God.
Did you have diarrhea today?
No.
Okay. Did you have diarrhea yesterday?
No.
Okay.
Are you gonna have some today?
Depending on how much water I drink, maybe.
All right.
What about tomorrow?
Nah.
You sound very confident.
He's not, though.
I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna have
Why
Taco
are you
Bell there.
projecting?
I'm good at projecting.
I'm gonna do
I
nothing
project
but
all
eat Taco
day
Bell for the rest of
And
the
every
day.
day.
I'm gonna go home and eat nothing but Taco Bell until I go to sleep. And I'll prove you guys wrong.
Is he being paid by somebody? Is that what just happened?
I guess.
Okay. Fuck.
Wait, I get paid for that?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't think
I
so.
guess that's free advertising then. How's it feel?
Why does Taco Bell need advertising? Everyone knows you go there and you shit your pants.
Oddly enough, that's not what happens when I eat Taco Bell.
Strangely enough, I don't shit my pants either. But I also don't wear pants. Look, the sign says no shoes, no shirt. They don't say anything about pants.
They really don't.
True. They actually don't.
But you have to wear a mask.
Although I'm pretty
Yes.
sure by law you do have to wear pants.
I don't know. I should
Do
walk
you
into
though?
work tomorrow without
Wait, can
pants
you?
on. See what
So
happens.
technically,
Well, actually,
could
that'd
I
be
wear-
against dress code.
Wait a second, guys. I think I might have found a loophole. I'll wear shoes, a shirt, and a thong.
There you go.
And I'll be fine because I won't break any laws or rules. They can't tell me to leave because it's like, I didn't break any rules.
I mean, depending on the size of your package, people won't be
It's still
Disturbed.
concealed technically.
It is.
if it's large enough to be kind of popping
Look,
out of
you
the
just
thong.
need a thigh-high
you have a
sock.
problem.
That's all you need.
That's right.
And it's not for your legs.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Understood.
I'm glad you understand.
This
See,
is
Ron,
where
at
we're
least somebody here understands me.
I would hope I understand you. I've known you for 8 years now.
This would be a great time for me to start speaking in another language that you do not understand.
It would,
To
but you don't know
prove that
another
you
I
don't know how
language.
to
don't know
speak.
I don't know another language enough to start coherently putting together sentences.
Sorry to hear it.
I can probably cobble together 4 different languages and make it sound really fucked up.
Yeah.
You do that with accents.
Yeah, that's true.
At that point, you should just learn Klingon.
There you go.
I mean, I do kind of still remember how to write with the intergalactic space language from Star Trek.
I quit.
I did learn that in high school
Why did you learn that?
because it was also the enchantment language in Minecraft.
Oh, that's
I got-
right.
At some point in high school, I got obsessed with becoming able to write multiple different ways in English. So I got the intergalactic space language from Star Trek. I got the Nordic runes. And I think I also started learning the Dova language from Skyrim.
I remember that one.
I remember.
Speaking fucking Dova to people.
Well,
Be
I
fucking
didn't.
hilarious.
I didn't speak it. What I did was I got the runes that translated into Romarian numerals, and
Romarian numerals?
yes, fuck you.
The Romarian. Not the Roman. The Romarian.
Shutting down.
Bruce.exe is crashed.
Oh god. But I basically would just have a translation table, and I'd be able to just write things down that no one could understand, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I know what that means.
Yeah, I kind of made up my own written language when I was in high school.
Yeah?
Oh.
Or was that middle school? Moral of the story is don't do drugs. You won't remember shit.
Don't do drugs,
Ever.
kids. They're bad for you.
Depending.
I don't know how I get to work on time every day. I really don't. I don't know how I remember to be here to record a podcast. Like, I just don't.
It's mainly because we hate you.
Okay.
That's the only thing you can remember in your sad, sad life.
And we bring you to torture you.
Okay.
This is your hell. Welcome.
If this is hell,
It actually ain't bad.
I thought it'd be worse.
All right, Ron, this is when we do it to him. You've gone deaf. Wait, which microphone is his?
How do you guys know my nightmares?
We
It's fucked
don't.
up.
There we go.
Unless Bruce
His
is in
nightmare
your
has
head.
become real.
Only I can hear you off recording.
No, you can't. Fuck, you can hear me again. Damn it. The deaf spell hasn't worked very long.
I think you need to level up that enchantment.
You really do.
Don't fuck with the knobs.
I already did. I tried to make him go deaf, but he could hear me in real life. His real ears were still working for some goddamn reason.
You know, we can fix that. Ow.
Ah! Damn it! And I know I just tested my hearing the other day too, so fuck you.
That's what you get. Don't touch the knobs.
Bruce.
I'm not touching the knob, I swear.
Bruce.
I'm not touching the knob.
Bruce.
I'm not touching it.
Bruce.
If you turn that while I'm not touching it, you're a son of a bitch.
He already is. What's your point?
Wait, is that gonna pick up in recording?
Yeah.
No, God, you're gonna love that, aren't you? You're gonna forget about that, aren't you?
Probably.
I'll leave it. They need to know.
Oh God! Don't torture the audience. They don't deserve the same torture as we get. Because you know,
they torture themselves by listening to this podcast every week.
but that's not covered under the Geneva Convention. That is.
How do you know?
I refuse to answer the question.
If that's covered under the Geneva question.
Geneva
The Geneva question? I have a question about Geneva.
that is one we cannot answer at this time.
And this week on the podcast, we asked the Geneva question. Is it wrong to kill people? Sometimes yes. It depends on how you try.
It depends on the context.
Are you trying to kill people with poisonous gases? Yeah, that's not cool. Dude, you can't do that.
You
Just
trying to
stop,
beat
man.
somebody with a pipe?
Go right ahead.
Especially if it's in self-defense.
Yes.
But where's the fun in self-defense?
Krav Maga.
Krav Maga!
It's the martial art of kicking people in the nuts. In various ways.
That is
Yes.
part of it, yes.
Using everything about them against them.
Yep.
It's my favorite thing about Krav Maga.
So you fake a punch to the face and an elbow to the nuts.
Yeah!
Krav Maga.
Now is when we start learning how to fight with quarterstaves.
Yo.
Which, I'm not gonna lie to you, I already do.
I had some form of like akimbo fucking training. Like they had like fucking sticks. It was fucking weird.
Training sticks.
I went through a martial arts thing for a
Look,
little bit.
when you know how to swing a stick around you that looks very intimidating, people will not want to fight you.
This is true.
Even if you don't know how to hit them with it, and you just know how to make it spin around you at light speeds, and then it's just like, holy fuck.
Yeah,
Same
nunchucks.
thing with nunchucks.
Only thing is like when I see somebody with them, I'm like, they're gonna hit themselves in the nuts. They're gonna hit themselves in the nuts. Hit yourself in the nuts. Just hit yourself in the nuts already and get it over with. I'm done watching.
Either that or they hit themselves in the face.
That's the thing. They've done it so many times, they're numb to it, so they're doing it every other
Well, that's
thing.
why they call them nunchucks. Because you become numb
They're
to
not-
being hit by them.
They're not nunchucks, though.
They're
call 'em
nunchucks because they were invented by the nuns of the Christian church.
As self-defense against the Antichrist.
I watched a bear
Yes.
use nunchucks the one day. It was entertaining. Actual black bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not bear.
And not the artist.
Yes.
I'm starting to get confused. Continue.
That's not hard to do.
It's funny though. The bear was swinging it around, smacking himself in the face.
Mm-hmm.
That must have been funny.
Just not caring.
Yeah, he didn't care for shit. But again,
yes,
bear.
cicada is my favorite.
Yeah.
I love their sound, but I hate their taste.
Okay. Their taste in music, or
I have told you about that before, right?
that you ate a? I believe so.
I think
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah, $70 at work.
Not worth it.
$70 is. I'll do it for $70.
I
But
I once paid somebody $5 to put hot sauce on their taint.
Why?
Excuse me? Why?
Did it drip in their asshole?
Because we were at work, bored out of our minds, and we were all doing dumb
Wait,
shit
you have
for
hot
like
sauce at your work?
small amounts of money.
Who brought hot sauce to work?
Somebody had tacos.
Somebody wanted to put it on their taint. They just knew. They were just waiting for money to be on the table.
And then, yeah, shit got worse from there, as you can imagine.
Did it drip in his ass, or...?
I mean, it's not good going in, so I can't imagine it's good coming out. Especially if it's going in that end.
Dude
Yeah.
winded up screaming.
I can imagine. It's like setting
'Cause,
your
like-
butt on fire.
It winded up, like, the way he described it was somehow it winded up on his underwear, and the tip winded up touching the hot sauce on the underwear.
Ow.
Yeah.
Just a little kiss.
It's a little kiss.
That's all it takes.
How did it end up like this? It all started with a kiss. Oh, how did he get chlamydia?
That's a fucking funny one. Oh.
I'm not responsible for that. I worked with somebody that came up with it.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I'm using that at some point in time.
funny as shit.
Man, that's funny. I'm gonna use that.
That's where I get a lot of material.
Just listening to people around you.
Yeah.
Man, you must get a lot from me.
What is it? Last night, my boss, well, my assistant manager, looked at me and goes, "Let's popsicle this blow stand."
Believe it's the other way around. Nope.
Let's popsicle this blow stand. Okay.
Yep.
Where did that phrase come from?
And what's the original phrase? Because I'm still confused.
What was popsicle stand?
the hell is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. That's all I'm asking.
Okay. That sounds like something I would say while I was sleep deprived. Or drunk. Or both. How does it have meaning?
I don't know.
I mean,
Let me find out.
let's see. There's also this statement of you really fucked the pooch on that one. Where did that come
You
from?
really screwed the pooch, yeah.
There we go. Screw the pooch. There we go.
It didn't come from Scotland because they fuck sheep.
Yes.
They don't touch
Obviously.
the dogs.
I heard a comedian sit there and give the origin story behind that. There's somebody named Chad who came into work talking about how he fucked his dog.
It was coined in the 1940s.
Yes.
And people told him it was weird.
While we were at war.
So he so when they were dropping bombs and they go, "Oh look, popsicle stand, let's blow it up."
No.
Nice done.
9.
Let's see.
Time for filler. Let's make some noise. Time to suck some dick on Mars, yeah. Time to suck a dick on Mars. Where the aliens be at, I need to suck their dick. Alien dick long, alien dick green.
Why did you become country for a second?
I don't freaking know, but I'm sucking so much dick on Mars. I'm a country boy on Mars, sucking alien dick. I feel like you meant.
I'm sorry, could you go back to that?
Wait.
Can you go back?
Have this. Keep this one here, but get the other one back. So who's gonna
like
do
this
it?
one.
Who's gonna do it? Are you gonna
So-
do it to them?
We do have another podcast known as the Music Shack Podcast. It is not a total shit show, I swear.
Surprisingly.
We talk about plenty of things. Well, mainly music.
Yeah.
Yes.
Music.
Plenty of different genres, is what I meant by many things.
Yes. Generally speaking, we talk about hip hop, metal, some sort of rock, some sort of electronic stuff.
And that's pretty much it.
Pretty much.
I think we're gonna have a good week this upcoming one. So
Well, I gotta get to studying, because I haven't heard shit.
I haven't either, so I'm doing that either tonight or tomorrow.
Dude,
But
Okay.
You guys are falling behind. I listen to everything already.
oh,
Which
you're a
surprises.
fucking cookie.
I was-
Surprisingly, yes, I do, because this is the first time I've listened to everything by Sunday.
I was stuck in Tomorrowland, so.
But I think this week's gonna be a good one.
Should be.
And
It
there's
should be, yes.
one of the songs that I recommended.
Okay.
Every time I listen to it now, I'm reminded of like another group. I don't know why, and I can't think of who it is.
Papa Roach.
No. It's not
Skid
Pop.
Row.
No.
Boy George.
No.
Elton John.
No. That's not a group.
Celine Dion.
Ah, yes, that's who it was.
Ah, yes.
David Guetta.
But
The Death Punch of Five Fingers?
no.
I think you said that both wrong.
When you listen to it, let me know if you catch, like, if you understand what I'm talking about, because for some reason I'll talk more on the actual show,
Yeah.
but like for some reason I get another group's vibe out of it. I don't know why. I
Alright.
can't think of who it is for the life of me. But I am having trouble finding the etymology of "Let's Blow This Popsicle Stand."
Okay, so back to your regularly scheduled programming, which is Bruce singing about sucking alien dick while I play random noises.
Do 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 do. What can I sing about now?
Alright, so he's drawing a blank. Cool.
Okay, well,
Nothing was coming to mind with that one. As much as I wanted to sing something medieval, nothing came to mind.
other than the phrase being an adaptation of "Let's Blow This Joint," which was used by mobsters in the 20s.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Okay.
This one seemed to originate in like
I know exactly how it started. It was the
1970s.
children of the mobsters, and instead of blowing the joint, they were blowing the popsicle stand because,
That's
They
how they
didn't
got
have
free
joints
ice
yet.
cream.
yeah,
apparently it was first seen in
myth
books.
solved.
It was first seen in books in like 1975. So
Okay.
We got to do more digging. We need to make an entire video essay on where was the original use of
Of
Let's
the-
Blow This Popsicle Stand.
Had
Yeah, his popsicle stand.
You gotta
That-
remember, English is not our first language. It might be
surprisingly-
yours.
Surprisingly,
but
it
it's-
was my first. My brain just doesn't work sometimes.
No.
Or it's doing other things too much, and yes. Oh god, what is his mind started?
What is whose mind started?
Your mind, what are you doing?
I'm just doing shit.
Apparently
Okay.
this is
Don't
a
pay
song?
attention to the man behind the curtain.
Ah, okay.
This is a song name.
What is the song name?
Blow This Popsicle Stand.
When did the song originate?
I don't know.
We need to know!
Need to know.
That's
where
what
the
we need to
song
know!
came from.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Okay then. And now, a song.
No.
About things and stuff. Or should we... Oh, is it your turn this time?
You're about to sing a song.
Oh. Here I am underground.
Yeah?
and I had my fist in a hound. So far up their butt, I think I ran out of luck.
Okay.
The prostate exam did not go as planned. It's really, really, really bloody. I think I killed this man.
Okay. Yeah, so apparently it's a song on an album from 2015.
Ah. So it originated in 2015. The time travelers went back to 1940.
Ed.
Can't
You okay there?
Can't you tell we're time traveling?
You good?
I think he's blown his steam.
Not his load, his steam.
Yes.
Blown his stack, you could say.
Chugga chugga choo choo,
I actually did not.
motherfuckers.
I spent less than a stack.
Oh.
Probably about a quarter of a stack. A little bit.
I see then. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm gonna pretend that I do.
Hey, look, there's a song named Jammin' with Ed.
There we go.
Whoa.
It was probably inspired by this podcast. They owe us money.
No, this is 2015.
They owe us money.
Time travelers, I swear! Time travelers. Time travelers, I swear, man, come on!
Travelers.
Of
Yes.
time.
I was gonna go with the bit of you keep like rewinding as much as
I think
possible.
we fucked up this timeline though, so we're gonna have to start anew.
It's not as funny now that you said that you're hoping I was going to keep this going.
Hello and welcome to the Ishtalkers Anonymous podcast.
This is episode 8.
This is episode 6. This is episode 5.
This is episode 4. This is episode 3.
Alright, y'all fired if y'all continue this shit.
Oh, that's good. That's good shit.
That's the good shit right
That's the
there.
good shit.
That right there is done there the good shit, and I say I do like that good shit right there.
That good shit.
That bullshit.
That good shit. Do the shit with the shit with the shit, but on top of the shit, but the shit ain't the shit.
But with people.
He's
Is it
got a
with the
point
people?
right there. He's got a point right there.
I mean,
he
get
was
burnt dancing
pointing
on the
at
people with it.
That is true. He was pointing at you. That's why I did say I had a good point right there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know exactly what you're saying.
Nah, perfect.
What y'all saying is what y'all saying. When you ain't saying what you're saying, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. So what you gotta say is what you're saying when you ain't saying it. On top of what you're saying,
talking an actual
when
word.
you're saying what you're saying.
You're an actual word over
and
here.
you know what the fuck I'm saying.
Now that man over there is using actual.
Do you know how to
Why'd you
operate a
attack-
microphone?
Why'd you attack it?
He was saying weird things to me.
And that calls for you to assault it?
Yeah, you don't punch someone that talks weird things on the street. You don't immediately start attacking crazy people on the street.
No.
Man, what's wrong with you? I should start attacking you.
Ah, shit!
You must be crazy.
You think I'm crazy?
Ed's gonna give us a copyright strike.
Damn, that
That's
was too
as far
good.
as I went.
It's as far as you need to go.
Because everybody now knows what the fuck I was talking about when I was talking about it.
Do we?
Or do we not? That is
If
the
you
question.
don't know who the hell CeeLo Green is,
No, I do.
I do. I said I do.
Why'd you look at Bruce for reassurance?
Look, stop being the priest. I said I do.
Okay.
This is when we kiss, remember? I sounded like a cat from an old video game. Ed's over there smelling that. He's probably like, what the fuck did I just do?
What did I put in my vape?
Could have swore this was the clean one. The one that was safe to drive with.
Apparently not.
The light mix
So you're saying you drive under the influence?
of nothing.
That's true.
Caffeine.
Technically, caffeine is a drug.
Yes. That I'm heavily addicted to.
Oh no.
I don't think one can actually be addicted to caffeine.
Okay, so what do
I
you
don't-
call it when you go like 8 hours without caffeine and you feel sick?
That is physical withdrawal.
Yes.
if
Because your body is expecting the caffeine that it
your
normally would
body
get.
is, yes, but your mind is not. Because if you're, on a level of addiction, yeah, I guess it could be.
Because I do go through caffeine withdrawal.
I don't.
Well, lucky you.
That's because you got
Guess what? I also don't. High five.
fucking white privilege.
Yeah.
But
Look
yeah,
who's
no, it's
talking,
like-
Mr. A4 sheet of paper.
A 40 sheet of paper.
What?
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 Hold on. what
was
does that even mean?
You know the white printer paper?
Oh, okay.
Yes. Unless I got that wrong, and then otherwise people will yell at me for the eternity of my life. Which I'm fine with, because I've probably been wrong about a lot of things. No, not probably. I have been wrong about a lot of things.
This
Yeah.
podcast exists to be wrong.
Yes. If we're not wrong, we're doing it wrong.
Like, the one podcast, I sounded like a total idiot because I completely missed math of cylinders.
Yeah.
Am I having a stroke?
I think we're both having a stroke.
Quick, give me something. I need to start reading something that's in English.
That is a figment of our imagination.
What have we been doing this entire time then, Ron?
That's a good question.
Acid. Anyway, so
That reminds me, the piece of paper on the floor that said acid is still there.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
yeah, I don't
Ron,
know
I
where that
think we
came
have
from.
been doing acid. Have we just been meeting up in this shed to do acid?
I guess.
I didn't know it was a shed.
Fuck, that's how deep we are.
Oh,
Here I am thinking to myself, oh, I'm going to record a podcast. Nope, just doing drugs. Doing drugs and yelling at cats.
there's no cats in here.
Man, that's some serious drugs we were just on, dude.
You didn't see the cat in the corner?
All right,
It's called a catty corner.
this is your intervention.
Is it though?
It is.
Don't you need to have an issue to have an intervention?
Used to have a issue.
Don't you need to be real to give us the intervention?
Nope.
You're not real. You can't tell me what to do. Thoughts of my brain.
Yes, I can. Your thoughts never told you to do anything.
Oh, fuck.
Exactly.
No, your
The
brain.
thoughts that you
sends-
think tell you to think of what you thought, and then you act upon what you thought that you think.
Well,
that you
actually, my
thought-
brain doesn't
think.
tell me what to think because it just thinks for me. So,
Your brain doesn't. It is moving your body necessarily like a cognitive thought.
not unless you think about it. Because, let's say you're just walking. You're not thinking about walking. But then when you start thinking about walking, then you're having an existential crisis while moving down the stairs. And you're like, how am I doing this?
One time I thought about walking while I was under the influence.
And then you started looking like a Boston Dynamics robot.
No, I was. All right, so let's back this story up. So I was at a party.
Back it up where?
I had the idea. Okay, if I drank as much as I smoked weed, I'd avoid the spins. I don't recall getting the spins.
Doesn't mean you didn't.
I do recall forgetting how to walk forward
I will say, when I
and
am
trying to walk forward while walking backwards.
I will
Kind of
say,
just teetering back and forth on each foot.
I do have to say,
I
that's
was
probably one of
trying
my
to walk
favorite
forward, but
things
just
about
kept
getting drunk.
going backwards.
I do-
Everybody said that I looked very concerned.
You probably were. I gotta say, that's one of my favorite things about getting plastered is that suddenly it's like, I don't know how to walk, and then it's like, I move that leg that way, put my foot on the floor. Like, you get drunk and suddenly everything becomes the most important thing in the world. Like, just going to the bathroom, it's like, all right, now plant your hand on the wall. Lean forward 10 degrees. Open the lid. You forgot to do that, you fucking idiot.
So, the first time I played Suicide Kings, or Circle of Death, whatever you want to call it. It's the card game where you got different rules. I can't remember the rules, but anyway. Because I normally get way too drunk to remember the rules.
It's a good way to play the game.
Well, I always play with liquor, because I can't stand beer. Just can't find a beer that I can drink.
Same thing here.
So I was drinking from a fucking coffee mug. I forget what type of vodka it was, but some cheap ass fucking vodka. But I ended up, I can't remember how much I drank while I was sitting at the table, but I felt fine. Right? And they're like, we're going to play another game. And I'm like, sure. And then I stood up. I was like, I got to hit the bathroom. The second I stood up. I sat back down.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you're ready to play again? I thought you were going to the bathroom. I'm like, I'm good. I'm sitting out. I'm like, I'm fucked. I can't move. Oh, man.
I haven't been to a good party in a while.
Well, Corona kind of
Yeah, I know.
makes it scary to go out and party.
hmm I'd like to go to another party where I can just get plastered with my friends, and then we can wake up the next morning and be like, wow, that was fun.
Yeah, I really want to load my decks up and show up somewhere with speakers.
So what we need to do is we need to have a party of the three of us. I'll get drunk, and I'll entertain you guys.
No.
While Ed does the music, and then Ron, you do whatever the hell it is you do.
No,
Hide in the
I
corner
want to
with my
load
phone.
up. I want to load up on fucking Timmy Trumpet and just show up somewhere where there's like 30 people.
Actually, you know what, Ron? Let's go to a party.
20
I'll get
people.
drunk, and then I'll try to dance.
And
Emphasis on try. Because if you remember anything from high school, the only thing I know how to do is slow dance.
Yeah.
I want to put on Party Till We Die. That always seemed to put me on the shitter.
That's
Not
good.
like literally on the shitter, like just literally up Schitt's Creek with no paddle or boat.
It's a good one, though.
Yeah. Oh. And we'll stop there. But
Yes, we will.
Party till we. Yeah. Anyway. Anything else to add?
I don't have anything.
Okay.
I think you should go to hell, Mr. Potter. Negative points to Gryffindor. Oh god.
Harry Potter.
Oh god, I'm being played out.
Good.
Oh no!
Okay.
I'm dead.
Yes.
Are you doing the outro now?
You're dead. You can't speak.
Oh god, I think you're right about that. When's tea time?
Grandpa, how about you give us the outro?
Anyway, that has been Ish Talkers Anonymous, episode number 8. I hope you enjoyed our bullshittery. Man, I gotta go to the toilet again. Anyway, join us next week on another episode. And don't forget to check out our other podcast that I think we do sometimes. It's about music or something.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Here's $1. Go buy yourself some nice candy, son.
Thank you. I'll be sure to do that.
I'm dead.
Well, Grandpa has died. This has been episode 8 of Ish Talkers Anonymous. I now have $1 that I can go to Dollar Store with to get some candy.
Okay.
Surprise, motherfucker, it's $1.25.
Jeez.
We will see you guys next week.
Can't even pay for candy.
Find out next week on Ish Talkers Anonymous.
Fleur, one love.
Have fun, don't die.